Hello. So, today I'm going to be ranking a bunch of extreme demons. I think I've got 20 here in total. And I'm going to rank them based on the thumbnails of the verification. So, I have them all here. So, starting off, this might be a bit of a biased opinion, but I think every end's verification thumbnail is actually fire because it's so different from the rest. Next, we have Bloodbath. Now, this is a classic, but the thumbnail itself, so although I would say Bloodbath is a very iconic verification, I'd say the thumbnail is actually very mid because it's very basic and it's a very old level. So, next, this one is going to go in auto-generate. This is actually
Cataclysm.
You might not be able to tell, but this is the verification from Riot. I might honestly have to put it in trash. I might just remove this entire thing. Okay, so next we have Phobos. The gameplay is horrific and very jank. In the thumbnail itself, it's just the name Phobos layered over a bunch of times. I'm gonna have to put this in the I could make that easily tier because it is very simple, very basic, and honestly not that special at all. It's just a red background with the name Phobos. Alright, next we had Slaughterhouse. Now this one's alright, but there's nothing just that special about it, but it is pretty cool, like it's pretty basic. I might just put it in the mid tier. Next we have Limbo, and this got a cool thumbnail. I genuinely think this is really looking cool. So, now I'm gonna put this in 5. Minecraft is really good at making thumbnails. Next we have Avernus. Now this is a pretty cool thumbnail, it's kinda epic, but it's nothing too special, it's just another basic thumbnail. Now we have Firework. Now I quite like this thumbnail. It's pretty similar to most of them. I think I might put it flipping cool just because it signifies a cool level. Next up we have, I think this is the verification of the golden, as I can remember. This is it. This is absolute trash. It's garbage. It's awful. Anyway, Tartarus. Now this one's pretty cool. It's got a custom made extreme doom face. It's pretty cool. It's certainly a special level, but I'll probably just have to put it in the mid tier because, slightly above mid tier because just. Next up, we have Abyss of Darkness. Abyss of Darkness, this is just another one of those things that are there. It's nothing special. But now we've got Bloodlust. I think this one's actually pretty cool because it's detailed in a way that makes you think of the level. Very graphic and violent. So I think this one's really cool. It's not as cool as these ones. Next, we have Killbot. Now, this level is pretty cool, but a lot of people don't really like it that much. But this thumbnail is pretty cool. It's definitely, I might put this in the looking cool because it is pretty cool. So yeah, that's quite a nice one. I think it's very Next up, we have Zodiac. Now, this is the one from Technical, but then there's also the showcase one by Binox. So the showcase one, or the verification, I'm gonna put in mid. And then the actual showcase one, I think it's cool because it's got the epic, the fire around it. And then it's also got the face and the name with some gameplay in the background. So I think this one might either go in here or here. So I might just put this one in that tier as well. Now I've got Keynotes. Well, Keynotes is very similar to the rest. I do quite like it. But there's not exactly that special. The only thing that's special about Keynotes is the actual reaction. So now we have the Apocalyptic Trilogy. So the Apocalyptic Trilogy is just a re-uploaded Bloodbath, Cataclysm, and Aftermath in order with buffs. So it's just buffed and hyper detailed decoration. And most people say that the level itself is pretty bad, but the thumbnail itself isn't too bad, but it's just the man of the level is kind of mid because it's so long, a bit like Abyss of Darkness. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put this one in the mid because look at them, they're all the same. They're all the same. Now I've got Sakupen Circles, and you can already tell what I'm gonna put this in. It's gonna go in this tier. I'm just gonna change this tier to generic / pretty good. Sorry. So we've got Sakupen Circles in this tier right here. And next up we had Tidal Wave. Now I think this thumbnail is pretty creative. It's certainly colorful. It's got some fun little aspects to it, like the wave. And I personally think it's nice because it's not just an intense thumbnail. It's not just intense red I like how it's so different from the rest just because of the color scheme. Honestly, no, it's kind of neat. But now we've got null scopes. Now I think this is quite creative because it's actually 3D text, which you can see in some of these, but this one is like modeled, and then it's got the actual background of the level in the back, quite right before the drop. So it's really creative, thumbnail compared to the other ones. It's just a custom font. So I quite like it. I think it's pretty cool. Now we've got Silent Club Step. No, I think this thumbnail is very great because it's actually drawn. I might honestly put this in 5 because I think every time I see the thumbnail for this in the theme list, I just think that is so well made. I mean, it's not just a generic thing, it's actually like different pictures, hand drawn. Yeah, so I quite like it. I think Silent Club Step is a really cool thumbnail. I honestly might put this at the top. Next up we have Aku. Now this one, it's pretty good, but there's nothing that special about it. It's just some text. I could probably make this myself. Yeah, so that's basically just Haku. It's nothing special. The actual level's really good. I don't think he was focusing much on making a good thumbnail. Now we've got the
Promethean.
I know exactly what you're thinking. This is going straight in the generic tier. So yeah, there's nothing. It's literally, look at all these red ones. Oh, they're all the same. All these red levels. The tidal wave sticks out a bit, so I might put it at the bottom of the next tier. And finally, we got Sigma by Longcap. It's just a mixture of in place. It's in font. I mean, you can literally see this font up here. It's the same font. That is every single all the levels I chose. If you want to try out this template, you can always try it yourself. I will put a link to it in the description. Subscribe.